Alright guys, what's up? This is JimmyDivine, back with another Mortal Shell episode. This is going to be episode 6, and I've done a lot of research, or not a lot, but I've done enough research since the last episode to figure out that the boss we keep fighting is an endgame boss. Yes, they have put it in the beginning of the map, but it's an endgame boss. So instead, we're going to be doing something a bit tricky here. I say a bit tricky, but we'll see how it goes. It shouldn't be that hard. So we're not going to try to fight him, and like I said, we've already raided the chest next to him. But what we are going to do is go down here, away from him. Make our way in through here, crawl through this hole. And right now, we are Haros the Vassal. But, we want to fight this guy. We got a glimpse from him as well, that's nice. And, there appears to be writing on this stone. So this is our second shell, folks. And we'll watch the cutscene. We're at an unknown shell now. I'm not sure who this is. I don't know if I can read that. Etching. And what of my kin? Are you reading this, dear brother? Do you still remember how we played at scholarship? Simpler times when our quandaries were mere dramatics dressed up as theory. Okay. So we've got a new character now. We don't know his name, but we can figure out his name very quickly by going back to Sester Janessa. So he appears to have a lot more health, but maybe less stamina, it seems. That doesn't mean we're going to be able to fight Grisha yet, because even Haros the Hollowed, he was upgraded. This is an unupgraded shell. Each shell is going to have different upgrades and different abilities. So this seems to be a more tanky kind of shell. With it's not going to have the 25% less harden like Haros, but it does have more health in the first place. So, we do have... I don't think we can switch shells on the fly, either. I think we have to come back here to our coffins. But first, we're gonna go to the Sester Janessa.
Sip this, and you'll see.
And we're gonna unlock our tree by seeking our name. So, here we go.
Existence is a curious matter. The greatest triumph in the universe, gifted and squandered. I shan't make the same mistakes as my brother. When the moment comes, I'll exercise restraint.
Okay, so he sounds a lot different than Haros, but we'll be going back to Haros. Haros should be right here. We're going to go back to Haros simply because he has the glimpses. And we want to get 20 glimpses for him. We definitely won't be doing that next episode, but if you want to know where the other vassals are, you can sense the instincts here. And this is telling me that the other vassal, there's some bats on a tree, and is in a cave. So, we can figure out, same thing with weapons, we can sense the instincts for where the weapons are. And we're going to be using Haros the Vassal, simply because we're used to him. Maybe another episode we'll start using this other vassal, Solomon the Scholar. The shell, I mean. We're going to come over here. We're not going to do what you think I'm doing from the other episodes. We're just going to kill these guys in our way, and then we're going to keep moving forward. So we harden our mortal shell, which again, we buffed him from last time, so he can do it much quicker now. Which we don't have a shield. That is our shield. For those of you who don't understand that. When I turn myself to stone, that is my shield. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna come down here. And I think there's some things down here that I haven't seen yet. We're gonna go to the left over here. Chest is locked. I carve through these people, grab their loot. We got more moonshine. Moonshine takes away your health, but it gives you resolve, which is a type of magic weapon. Gotten through him. I'll pause, or you can pause the video to read that. I'm not going to be reading every single thing. Oh wow, there's a frog over there. So, we're just doing some exploration this episode after we've got our second vassal. And if you notice, I had zero glimpses in the bottom right-hand corner when I got the other vassal, when I got Solomon the Scholar. But I have two with him, so that means your tar, I think, carries over. But I'm pretty sure that the glimpses do not. That was a close one. We're gonna eat a roasted rat so that we can heal. And we got a glimpse, so that was kind of worth it. We got 3 glimpses now. We're gonna need 20 of those. And I see something over here to grab. So how about we grab it? Okay, roasted rat. We're gonna need to eat another one of those, by the way. Harden ourselves. Do a little dodge, eat another roasted rat. Okay, he's just being an idiot. So, kick the guitar. Wait for him to attack. Oh wow, he was 1 hit away. 1 hit, man. So, we're gonna go back and pick up our stuff. But we keep our glimpses, we drop our tar. You haven't figured that out yet. And it might be a good idea to come back and actually spend some of our tar. Not all of it, but some of it. Just in case we lose some of it in the future.
I've kept your flesh safe.
Or if we lose it now, but I doubt we'll lose it now. Come pick up this tar spore. Not quite sure what they do yet, but we'll figure it out in the future. I know we've eaten one and it poisoned us, but there's got to be a use for it somehow. Got another glimpse. We're up to 4 glimpses now. Not going too bad in that department. We're not going to be getting all 20 this episode, don't worry. I will be doing some of that off camera. So, what's a quick way back to where we just were without having to bother these people? Okay, so you come around like that, come around like this. Okay, they immediately see us. Come around, come this way, dodge the bear trap. Don't let this guy get you. Come over here. Look at what this has to offer over here. We're gonna see if we can steal that thing in the back. There's another rotten gourd. We haven't even used those once yet, so we don't know what they do. But, there's a locked chest there, too. Come around this way. I'm just doing some more exploring. So this looks like a path up through here. You can crawl through this hole. I don't want to stray too far from the path, but I also want to explore as much as possible. And this looks interesting. I don't know. Examine strange altar. Choosing to renounce all shells, forsake your connection to mortality. You will play the rest of the game without a shell. Your connection to the shells will be severed, and you will lose all progress made with your shells. Renounce all shells. No. Okay, so if you ever wanted to reset for some reason, crawl in that hole, and you can reset. I don't know why. Maybe that's a New Game Plus feature? I'm not sure. I'm gonna come out the hole. So, we discovered that. I see this frog over here. And I'm not talking about the little frog. I'm talking about this thing. Holy crap. Oh, I didn't mean to attack the big one. Uh-oh. Poison. 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 I'm trying to survive, folks. I'm trying. We might be able to survive. So, looks like we can talk to him. Gorf. Feed Gorf. I wonder what he likes. He probably doesn't like frogs. So I have no idea what this actually does, feeding him this stuff, if it'll do anything at all. I can't move, by the way. So, Okay, so I don't know why they took the time to do that, but they did. We're gonna come back around here. You might be saying, why did I give him so much for nothing? It's just, I can get a lot of that stuff back. Except for the rotten gourd, now that I think about it. Those are a bit rare to find. So that's another well-capped spot. You can get mushrooms. And we're gonna come out this way. Maybe there's something over here. So we're back in the Fulgrim outskirts. I believe we came here last episode, but we did not take this path. So I don't know what this guy was doing in the bushes right there. Pick up some interior moonshine. Looks like this guy's got something valuable. Rotten gourd. So we got our rotten gourd back, and we've got 2 times Scripture of Defiance. Huh. Might be important. Look at this is over here. We got another Scripture of Defiance, so we got 3 of them now. Ooh, I tried. There was like 4 or 5 of them. So the question is, how do I get back? How do I get back to where I was? Alright, so we're gonna end this episode off, not here, but trying to get back to where we were. So if I remember correctly, we go this way. We're gonna skip past a lot of these mobs just to try and race our way there. So really quick, we're gonna pick up this welt cap. And this is gonna be a natural part of exploring. We're gonna die as we get farther and farther away from our healing spot. It's just gonna be a natural part of the game. So we're gonna see if we can make it all the way back. It shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't take too long. Because I think I know where I'm going. I just had to think about it for a minute. So we're gonna go this way. Uh-oh. We're gonna try to avoid the bear trap. We cannot die. 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 We're gonna go this way. No, 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 I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no. Oh, I meant to switch to the welt cap. So we just lost 2 glimpses. As you can see. It takes your glimpses when you do that. However, we didn't die. We did not die. I was trying to eat a food health item. That's what I was trying to do. But I switched to the mask by accident. And I use the teleportation. And we've lost 2 glimpses. But don't worry, I'm going to, as soon as I get this tar now, I'm going to end the episode after that. I think. And we'll try to get more glimpses. We'll try to get those glimpses back, obviously, off camera. And then I will try to get a little bit more farming until we've gotten to a certain amount of glimpses. And then I'll bring you back in again. That frog was very determined to get me just now. We went this way, I think. And... flurry of tar. So, no, we didn't... Oh, wait, this is the hole with the... Okay, at least we're alive and we can take a minute to heal. We're gonna take a minute to heal. Let this poison wear off. I'm gonna come back out the hole, and I think I remember where we went. So we're gonna heal the roasted rat and crawl back out. We did pick up a slurry of tar, so at the very least we'll have like 200 tar. But we're gonna get our thousands of tar back right now. So luckily that, well, it almost reset where they were. I'm gonna come away through this way. Uh-oh. I'm trying, folks. I'm trying. We gotta make our way through this way. Make our way through this way. Nope. I don't recognize any of this. We're gonna go back down now. Okay, so we're gonna go find Gorf. Eat a roasted rat. We're gonna go this way. And I believe we went up this hill. Where did we go, folks? Now this is where we came from. This is the beginning entrance. So, where did we die? Come back to this way. Went this way by Gorf. And then after Gorf, we went this way. We found this welt-cap mushroom spot, right, I'm starting to remember. And then we turned immediately right. And we got to the Fulgrim outskirts. And it's right behind this tree we got stuck. So now, to end off this episode, we're gonna pull off a grand escape. We successfully got 11,658 tar back. Now we just need to get back home. Pick up a welt cap on the way. And we'll be trying to run our way back to the Seiren, so that's enough exploring for one episode. So we're gonna be going back this way. This way. And even if we were to die now, we're so close to Seiren, I could just grab it again, so I'm not even worried. But we're just gonna heal real quick. So we got our second mortal shell. We met Gorf the frog. Done a bit of exploring. Off camera, I'm gonna be doing some more harvesting and farming. So I hope you enjoyed. This has been a quick update, episode 6, JimmyDivine. If you did like the video, smash that like button, subscribe, leave a comment. Enjoy.